Hello everybody! Let's talk about another financial ratio. This financial ratio is called the capital asset turnover ratio. The capital asset turnover ratio. What is a capital asset? A capital asset is any fixed asset that doesn't have to be bought every year. For example, a capital asset is land, buildings, machines, tools, structures. You could have jigs equipment. You could have molds and fixtures, lights in your factory, a desk like furniture, cars. These are all capital assets. Anything that is like a big thing or a physical thing that you don't have to buy every year. Those are capital assets or fixed assets. So, what is the capital asset turnover? That means how much do we sell every year that is produced by our capital assets. So how much money are we getting every year from those capital assets? And the way we calculate this is to say sales divided by capital assets. The sales is the sales for 1 year. So 1 year's of sales divided by our current capital assets. So how much right now do we have in capital assets? So you can see how if we take all of our sales and divide it by how much stuff we have, how much machines and building, that'll show us, how much really are we getting for these machines, And let's take an example. Let's say we have $1 million a year is our sales. Our sales are $1 million every year. Let's say our capital assets are $400,000. So $1 million in sales every year divided by $400,000 in capital assets equals 2.5 times is our capital asset turnover. So our capital asset turnover is 2.5 times. So, I ask you, what is your company's capital asset turnover ratio? Whew! You say, our company's capital asset turnover ratio is 2.5 times.